Okay, to start making your 3D model of the bagboard set, you need to first start by drawing the individual parts in the program that we use called Autodesk Inventor. Autodesk Inventor can be found if you go down to the Start menu and find the orange eye. It says iPro Autodesk Inventor Professional 2014. Select that, and eventually you get to a screen that'll look like this. You're going to create a new file. So we're going to start by clicking on English, and we're going to create a part, a standard part. So standard inch part. Don't select sheet metal, select standard inch part. Click on that, and this will bring you into the Inventor drawing window. Right now, this thing up here is called the ribbon. The ribbon is where all of our tools and commands are. These happen to be all three-dimensional commands. So this is 3D world that we're in. To get to 2D world, you got to click Create 2D Sketch in the upper left corner. When I click Create 2D Sketch, I get different planes that I can draw on, different areas. I'm going to select this plane. This happens to be the XY plane. I'm going to click on that one. And now I notice my ribbon on top has changed functions. These are all two-dimensional functions. So to start, I'm going to draw a part for my bag toss game. So I'm going to select the rectangle tool. I'm going to start in the center, and I'm just going to make a rectangle. Right now it doesn't matter what size. I'm going to click once in the center, once over there, created a rectangle. Then I'm going to click Dimension. Dimension is a size, so we're going to constrain it. We're going to give it size. I'm going to select the line over here, click once, drag off to the side and click, and I'm going to give that a size of 2.5 and then select the green check mark. Then I'm going to give this line size, click on that, drag down, and I'm going to call that, or give it a size of 22.5, green check mark. I'm going to click on where it says right over here. It'll zoom us out, so now I've got a rectangle that's 2.5 tall and 22.5 long. Now I need to get to 3D world. 3D world is where I can give this some depth. Right now it's just a two-dimensional figure. It's got a horizontal dimension and a vertical dimension. I want to give it some depth. So I'm going to click the green check mark in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. And notice how this takes me back to my ribbon now is in 3D world. If you notice up in the corner where my mouse is, this is called the view cube. The view cube has this little house. That little house will take you home where you can see the entire feature. Now to give this depth, I'm going to click the extrude button on top. So I'm going to click extrude. I'm going to select the piece I want to extrude. I want to extrude it, and this is my extrude dialog box, to a distance of 0.75. And then I can extrude it direction 2 or direction 1. It doesn't really matter. I like direction 2. Click OK. And now I have a piece that's 22.5 long, 2.5 wide, and 3/4 deep. I'd go up to the iPro, Save As. We'll create a folder called Bagboard and save that as 22.5. That's our 22.5 inch piece that we have. Click Save, and then you're good to go.